Hello everyone. Hello. So hopefully I can express what I'm feeling. As always I tell you, as I elevate, I'm express what's going on. So y'all been seeing the transitions of my emotions throughout this process and everything. And as I tell you, I'm learning more about myself. So this is where I'm at. Recently, so in my last video that I talked about, I expressed how Yay videos was the first video is technically the last video, and the last video is technically the first video. Wow. And how my life journey started was with Lauryn Hill. Well, with Yay, however, but before I knew fully Lauryn Hill, which is, she's not the original person of the song. The lady had just passed away sometime this year or the end of last year. But it's Killing Me Softly. The song Killing Me Softly. So in the song Killing Me Softly, she basically saying this person is telling her whole life. Right? Telling her whole life. Well, that's what was going on. So this is how it happened. In the spiritual world, I was able to show Ye exactly what all of these people was up to. Okay? Every single thing I was able to show him. If it's in one of his songs, I had to remember what the lyrics was, but he said that and I wonder song, and I wonder, he said that this somebody was telling his lifeline, basically telling him about his life. That was me. I had basically showed him what his life was going to be about. I showed him how all of y'all was going to scheme him, scam him, how y'all was going to manipulate him and everything. I showed him everything. So when it came to like the bully and vultures, technically in the background he was setting up shop. Okay, or we both were setting up shop so we can be able to get out of this situation. So now when he look at the videos that I present, technically I'm singing his life. Now he's getting, it's the other way around. Now I'm telling his life through music, videos, and everything. So this is what it is. I'm going to try to explain this the best way. So when it comes to God and the Father and then the Mother, and I'm going to tell you this, like right now the name I'm here is Lilith. Okay, that's the name. As the mother. And excuse me, she was basically like Mother Nature, but she turned demonic because of God. Alright. However, before that incident happened, I was created. Okay. Well, yeah, and I was technically created excuse me, through a spirit, not through an actual form. So that's how we was originally created. Okay, no different than each and every one of y'all was created through spirits, but then you came through the flesh. Okay, so they became demonic. All right, and I talked about that. And just recently Ye had to release himself from the mother. So I know I told y'all that when it came to the Jezebel spirit, I had to release that Jezebel spirit from me. Not saying that I was doing anything wrong, but the energy I had to detach. Okay. So in his last couple marriages or whatever, that energy was still attached to me, and some of these other leaks that I talked about. But however, recently he did a post and he was talking about Beyonce. When that situation happened, I knew something was up. So when he do go on rants, he channeled God, the Father. Okay. However, he had detached himself. He detached himself from that spirit. But God is also the mother. Okay, God is the mother. He never detached from that spirit because he felt that the spirit was still attached to me. That's not the case. I already detached. Just because I detached that energy, the Jezebel spirit energy that was connected to me, he had to do the same. So when he posted the video, the message about he could have had sex with Jezebel, with Beyonce, that's the energy that y'all was seeing. Okay, that wasn't Ye, that was God energy. So this morning he detached from that. So this is what's the main thing that's going on. For all my elites and people, church people, all of y'all that's on demon time, they've been making it sound like God and Jezebel been making it look like they the most powerful person in the world, people in the world. Okay, they've been making it look like when y'all go pray, that's who y'all praying to. That's not correct. Okay, so who y'all really been praying to is me. Y'all been praying to me. I give choice. Okay, I give choice. And I know you're like, but why are you in the situation you're in? Because I give choice. And that's when we're about to get to this next part of this message. I'm giving y'all choice. Okay, I can operate however, because I work out of love. Alright, so this is where we at. All the ones that stole from me, taken from me, lied on me, this is your last call. Okay, as y'all see, I'm elevating every second, every day. I'm elevating. Don't let me get to my full potential on my own. Okay, you see me glowing up. I know you can see it, even though the quality is not that good. I know y'all just saw that little glow. Okay, that golden, I'm in the oven. I'm warming up right now. Okay, don't let me come out of the oven. Alright, so this is what I'm saying. Because once I come out, whoever not on the good time of doing what's right and working out of love, your behind is mine. I need to understand it. So if you know you have lied, I don't care what corporation, I don't care who you are. If you don't go out here and be honest how you've been cheating people out, if y'all don't pay me my money, because I'm tired of hearing that, you got stuff on the way. No, I'm not gonna keep hearing that. Alright, now I'm gonna go along to get along, but once I if I come into my full abilities before time, before that time, before I see something, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, because a lot of y'all lied, steal and cheated, and y'all ruined a lot of people's lives. And the funding that y'all provide is going to help me to help get the people that was on good time back on track. Okay, those are the ones I help. The ones that rooted for me and was committed to the true living God. Okay, I need to understand that. I'm not playing. So let's test this out, because I truly believe that I am the most powerful person in the universe, of all universes. There was, like, the God, the mother and dad, they was the most powerful. But what happened was, when they became greedy after me, once they became greedy, they became super demonic. The heart went out the door. And once that went out the door, I became the most powerful person in the universe. That's why they've been trying to take my powers, so they can still look like they was the most powerful ones. They're not. So we about to test this out. I tell you, I don't care if I die. I don't care. Because I've been through so much. And for me to know majority of the stuff that I've been through. And there's still more out there. There's still more. In this lifetime, in my past lives, I've been through the worst of the worst of the worst. No one, y'all can put everyone in the world lives together and it still won't be equivalent to what I went through. Because that's just this universe. We ain't talking about all the other ones. So this is how we're going to test this out. Right now it's 10:46. If God that y'all been praying to is not me and it's them. Right? And they the most powerful ones in the world. Because I'm going against the grain now. I said a lot already. Let's wait out. Okay, it's 10:47. If I'm not the most powerful person in all universes, kill me by 10:48. Yes, I have a picture of Ye in my phone if you haven't noticed that. 10:48. I'll let y'all see it live. Y'all got to 10:48. Y'all more powerful than me. That goes for the elites and all of that. Kill me by 10:48. At 10:48, I will be dead, and then this all be over. Y'all can take what y'all want to take. God, y'all the ones more powerful than I am. Kill me by 10:48. Oh snap! All right, let me try a little bit harder. I'm gonna give you the 10:50. 10:50. Okay, you see that? 10:50. I'm gonna give y'all the 10:50 because y'all been screwing me far too long. Y'all been screwing me far too long. Y'all want me dead, and if I'm not who I know I am, to get aside, kill me by 10:50. There's a God that's more powerful than me in the universe, because I'm ready to go, because I'm over this game. I'm over this dumb mess. If I'm not the most powerful person in the universes, of all universes, I'm doing it right now. Right now. Giving y'all the 10:50. 10:50. Because I'm over this game. Y'all know how much, do y'all know what I'm going against? Do y'all realize that? I've said a lot in this world. A lot. And y'all been stalking me. Y'all been doing all this dumb mess. So let's see who y'all really praying to. Let's see. Strike me dead at 10:50. Strike me dead at 10:50. If I'm not who I say I am, strike me dead at 10:50. Because I am going against the top of the top. Strike me dead. The highest power or the highest power or the highest power. Strike me dead at 10:50. If I'm not who I am. So like I said, I'm not playing. I'm only here for the ones that love me the right way. I ain't talking about that fake love, that fake energy. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you don't have the true light, I don't want to see you pretending you have a light on your face. I saw a video with Mary J. Blige, and she had the gold on, and with the gold face gold. I ain't for it. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Let me see you trying to pretend to be something you're not. And we're going to have a problem. We're not going to steal, kill, or destroy anything else. Now, for the ones that's out here on dumb time, your wishes are my command. You put that energy out, I'm just giving you back exactly the energy that you dished out. That's it. I don't have time for the games. Y'all play this malicious game far too long. Y'all have been out here lying and screwing up these little kids, screwing up the adults. Y'all been screwing up so many people, screwing up relationships, screwing up families, screwing up systems, screwing up people, screwing up just this. So correre cara seguirá de guerra seguirá para que de sorber cara será cooperará de carreira que seria cara sarote de querer casara de guerra seguirá cara co para que será tu coopera cara segara coopera. I'm so serious. I'm not playing with y'all. So that goes for anyone. If you stole something from me, I better have it back. Okay, whatever is mine, I better have it. I don't care. I will and you out. I don't care. That's where we at. I'm not playing anymore. I'm the most loving person you will ever meet, but I'm tired of y'all crossing people that are truly doing what's right in this world and manipulating and doing all this dumb mess. I'm over it. So I'm gonna tell you right now, You better get your lives right. All these churches out here, if you know that you over here is hooping and hollering and you don't mean none of it, I advise you to soul search, because I ain't playing with y'all either. Like I told you in that last video, that all these churches that sit back and talking about y'all sowing seeds, and I ain't see the money from, because I did my part. Where my money at? Yeah, pay me. We want to be about that life, pay me. I don't care. And you will be paying me through your kids and your kids, whoever your family is, because you took that bill. And if you didn't teach them the right way, guess what? It goes on them. I am over it. All y'all higher ups and elites, buildings are falling down. Okay, however you fall, however it falls on you, I really don't care. Okay, y'all can sit back and say she's mean, she's evil, then be in my shoes and see how you would feel. I think y'all would have killed everybody off on day one. Okay, these mother suckers been watching me through every device, through my eyes, through any type of a camera in the world. There's cameras everywhere, and they using drones, which are birds in the goddamn sky. They even got a fake tail bee to be watching me. So I know I'm being watched. Okay, I've seen it in the videos, I've seen it in the movies, I've seen it in the TV shows, how y'all mocked me. So like I said, y'all thought that y'all was running something. Now I'm gonna show you how to really run something. I am over it, and I'm still feeling good at the same time, because right now, since y'all want to act up, I'm ready to beat your behind. So on that note, the ones that done right in the world, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a support. Thank you for holding it down. Thank you for doing what you need to do. Thank you for not allowing evil to take control of you. Thank you for loving God the way you're supposed to love God, and believing in God, and acknowledging God, and knowing that God is the leader of your life, and that long God is in your life, then you're going to go the right way. I understand y'all might thought you was praying to someone else. That's understandable, but you never gave up on the true love. Okay, you never gave up on it. And even some of y'all people that's in the satanic world, a lot of y'all, there are some of y'all that still was believing in God even when you didn't think you was. So I'm gonna say that there's a lot of y'all that was like that. You just wanted peace and love, and I get it. And you pull yourself away from the image of what you thought God was based off how they told you, but deep down you still had a good heart, and I noticed that. So don't think that you're gonna get a bad rep for that. I see it and I understand it. For the ones that didn't know what God was because you wasn't taught about God, and you didn't realize, you was raised a certain way, I get it. I got y'all as well, because I understand when you are raised in a certain type of situation, it's hard to know how to go step out, because you want to have loyalty to your family, and that's a part of God as well, having that loyalty and love. Okay, love is the true God. As long you had true love in your heart, that's where God is always at. So it didn't matter what title you call yourself, Christian, Muslim, Buddhism, or atheist, whatever. I didn't care about the titles. As long you had this. As long you had this. Never cared about the titles. As long you had this. And as long you walked around loving people regardless, and still treating someone the right way, even if they didn't believe the same beliefs as you, you're okay. You're fine. Okay, just be patient in this process. Things will come to you. Just be patient. Keep learning. Keep doing what you need to do. Everyone else that was on dumb time that said I don't care about God, I'm more about the material world, I care about what my looks are and this and that, and I want to impress everyone, and I want to steal this idea, steal that idea, out here gossiping and being hateful and telling about everybody else's life when you got a whole house full of skeletons, then guess what? You still need to learn. Okay? Can't get mad. Because remember one thing, the other part to it, I am both spirits. So even if you wish bad on me, guess what? I'm the other spirit. I can still respond the way I want to, one way or another. Okay? Remember that. So you might as well get on the right side of things, okay? Or get left behind. That's literally it. And for you, these politicians and government officials and these popes and church people and these elites that sat back and wanted fame just to say somebody looking at y'all, because y'all was trying to attack me. And that goes for family in the neighborhoods and the ones in the world that sat back and didn't really know me but thought they know me. Guess what? You about to really understand me. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.